The time has come. I want to go back to red hair. And usually I would go to the hairdresser, especially when it's bleach. But this time I decided, you know what? I want to do it myself. So yeah, it was quite a journey and I was stressing out about it. But well, let's see what we did. Here's my test strand, okay? The day before this, I actually tried out some bleach on my hair just to see how it would react. I was being smart, you know? And then I just went on to apply bleach on my hair and these foils. And I was listening to the Shane Dawson podcast while I was doing this. Chaotic! Please do not comment on my technique. Please do not comment on anything. Brad Mondo, if you're watching, I am very terribly sorry. You're not ready for this. It's giving emo, it's giving 2005, but I ran out of bleach, so I had to stop the entire process and I'm gonna wait for my boyfriend to bring some more so I can finish this section. It's giving like boxy, it's giving... My end goal is obviously this, so I guess I could like just put this over it and it would be probably something like this, but I'm just gonna even it out on this side because this is pretty much just still completely black because I didn't even put any bleach on it. But already I'm feeling more like myself. If you don't know yet, I've had red hair for like the best parts of my life. I've always been the happiest while having red hair, but then last year I decided to go black for some reason and I kind of liked it for a while, but now I grew bored of it, so I just kind of wanted to go back to red. But this time I decided to do it at home, so I'm sorry to my hairdresser, but I am always going to be the bitch that does her hair at home, okay? I'm always gonna be the one. You're never gonna change that. So yeah, let's wait for my boyfriend to bring me some more bleach and then let's finish this entire mess. After my boyfriend bought me some more bleach, I couldn't go outside looking like that. I just applied it on the parts of the hair that were still black and just put them into foils. And I will be honest, I was checking up on those foils all the time just to make sure my hair wasn't frying off. I was being a little responsible, okay? But still, like, if you're a hairdresser, please just don't. You know, I'm chaotic. I just want to do random shit. So this is round 3 of dyeing. This is where I apply red hair, and this is me freaking out about it. The gloves, don't forget the gloves, and then mix the dye all together and do not use this applicator because it sucks ass. My hair looks kind of oily because I put some oils in just to keep it alive because it was very, very dry and I felt like that would help a little. I'm not sure if it did. It's just me doing random stuff. So I sectioned out my hair and I started at the top. Like, look at this applicator. It just, horrible. So I transferred the dye into the bowl and continued applying it with the brush. So I just did that. So I'm gonna speed this up. It's a very satisfying video, so enjoy it. Then I did the back, and honestly, I'm not sure how I did. Was it good? Was it bad? I don't know, and I really don't care. I just wanted to get some red into it. And listen, if it's not perfect, you could just say it's highlights, you know? Just make something up. I put the dye all over my hair. Very satisfying, very nice. Then put my hair up and I was ready to wait for a couple of minutes. I think it was like half an hour. I checked everything in the back with the mirror. It was looking fine. And now let's say hi to my boyfriend.
Ty sniałeś to? Aj, musiał sam pogled mojego tampontka.
Tampontka. Almost done. To jest a very trust the process. A ako ľudzu na zabrgaš? Zgasnú čo gasná?
A som ugasnul?
Ja.
Smrdí kot vidra. Bye. Ciao. O, Kira kvaliteta je ta kamera.
Then I fixed my edges so my forehead wouldn't be all red, and then you can also see I did my eyebrows, and they didn't turn out great, but it is what it is. Here's the hair, freshly washed. Let's put off those glasses and let's dry it. I'm using my Dyson because it is the best hair drying tool ever. Honestly, it is way too expensive. I got it like 2 years ago and it's still the best thing I ever used for my hair. So this is what my hair looks like. It's nice and shiny, but you know, it's not the healthiest. Then I used my Dyson in the completely wrong way, but this is how I do it because I have thin hair and it's really easier to get this kind of like careless, messy curls. I just put it on top of my head and just drop it down, and hair just kind of goes in and it curls it. So it's really easy and really quick. It's not perfect. It's the way I do it. So this is the final result of how I use my Dyson in the completely wrong way, but I think it looks nice. Last thing I did is my bangs, of course. My bangs are kind of getting a bit longer. I used to have the blunt cut bangs and I loved them, but since I have red hair again, I just kind of want to get the 70s fringe back. But it's gonna have to grow for a while for it to look good. But this is what I did. Then I did the top of my hair because that's where you get all of the volume. And that's it. Look, my hair looks so fabulous. Then I used some hairspray from Vela. It's honestly the best hairspray I've ever used. I messed it up and that's basically it. And then this is how my hair looked the next day when we were shooting our podcast. And I think it looks nice and fresh and I am so happy I am back to red. If you like this video, please make sure to leave it a like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all my social medias. And here's a little sneak peek for my next vlog because I put some Manic Panic red dye on my hair and I think it looks even more fabulous. But for the next vlog, make sure to stay tuned and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!